Looks like I got all my turn marshals out there. Need Tyler Hooks on that number 1 spot. Julian on number 2. David Olsen on number 3. Patrick Rosser on the 4. Nico Parra on the 5. Nelson Garcia on the 6. JP Signs on the 7. Kayla Espinel on the 8. Jada Lopez on the 9. Cameron Goff on the 10. John Bertelson on the 11. And Carson Ringer lining up on the 12. It's going to go on the tone here in less than 5. Race number 22 underway. Tyler going to feel some pressure. Oh, man, Julian going to stagger, run, roll upside down right in front of the crowd. Marshall dives into the fray. Get people going here once again. Oh, man, Julian way down the ladder. Lots of breathing room here right now for Tyler Hooks. That looks like it's going to be David Olsen moving up into that number 2 spot. You got Patrick Rossiter down the ladder as well. They're all trying to battle their way back forward. Oh, my goodness. Tyler Hooks, David Olsen, Kayla Espinel in at number 3. Nico Parra in the 4. JP Signs in the 5. Look at Carson Ringer go. Carson Ringer in the caster from 12th on the starting grid all the way to the 6th spot. Rossiter in that number 7. Julian in the 8. John Bertelson in the 9. Jada Lopez in the 10. Cameron Goff in the 11. Nelson Garcia in that number 12 spot. Race at number 23. Race 23 coming up next. Got a minute 15 down, 6:45 left to go. Open Nitro Buggy, race 23 up next. Tyler Hooks right now with the race lead. Kayla Espinel in at number 2 spot. David Olsen holding on number 3. JP Signs into 4. Rossiter working at number 5. Julian in the 6. Nico Parra now in that 7. Carson Ringer in the 8. With just over 6 minutes left to go. Race 23, getting them warmed up. Two minutes down, 6 minutes left to go. Julian is slowly battling his way back to the front. Patrick finds himself in the 3, just behind David Olsen. Tyler Hooks right now enjoying a 4.3 second lead here up on the field, starting in that number 1 spot. All right, 3 minutes down, 5 minutes left to go. 3 down, 5 minutes remaining. Tyler Hooks, David Olsen right now running 1 and 2. They're separated by 4.1 seconds. Patrick Rossiter working at number 3. Kayla Espinel on that number 4. Julian in the 5. JP Signs in that number 6. Rossiter right now running that Rockstar Hobbies Mugen. About 4.5 seconds back of David Olsen, who is in the S-Works. Kayla Espinel, that number 4. Now Julian going to move to that number 3. Rossiter falls to the 4. Kayla in the 5. Tyler Hooks still maintaining a nearly 5-second lead up on the field with 4:30 left to go. 3:30 down, 4:30 remaining. Race number 22 on the track.
Four minutes left.
JP Signs right now in that number 6 spot. Finds himself 5.6 seconds back of Kayla for the 5. Nelson Garcia and Nico Parra, 7 and 8. They're doing battle here in Pro Ebuggy, race number 22. .340 left to go, 3:40 remaining. Tyler Hooks, Julian, Patrick, JP Science, and Kayla now your top 5. Man, David Olsen dropping down the ladder.
Left.
Looks like he may be out. 5 minutes down. 3 minutes left to go. Remember, guys, you have problems in A main number 1. Don't sweat it. You can still win the overall in A main number 2. Julian has now caught up with Tyler Hooks as we have a battle for the race lead. They are separated here by half a second last time by the line. That's a pair of associates right now running 1 and 2. Here they come over here on the right-hand side of the track. New race leader and doing it the hard way. All the way through the field, up into the top spot. Julian O'Veris out in front. With Tyler Hooks down at number 2 and Patrick Rossler right behind him into number 3. Here's 6 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Open Nitro Buggy. A-Main coming up next. Julian, Tyler, Patrick, Kayla, Nelson, your top 5. Julian now opened up a 3.3 second lead up on Tyler. Tyler now starting to open up a gap here on Rossler. Rossler now 4.3 seconds back of the 2. Tyler just ran his fastest lap of the race at a 31.6. Ooh, oh man, one of them don't sound too good out there. I noticed that sound earlier whenever somebody was, see who that is coming across the line here. Oh, that's Tyler Hooks. Yeah, that same sound that I heard whenever he jumped the pipe in warm-up. Something not quite right aligned there for Tyler Hooks. Oh, man, Rossiter going for a big tumble here.
1 minute left.
The end of the front straightaway. Kayla Espinel last time by line 15 seconds back. Car's still running good, though, for Tyler as he clicks off a 31 and a 32 last 2 laps. 45 seconds left. Oh, nope. It definitely has a major issue. Something has slipped in that buggy. It's blown out the diff or the spur gear is shot out on it. So he's going to try to nurse that thing home. He's currently running in that number 2 spot with 30 seconds left to go. Rossiter coming across the line, still holding on to the 3. Oh, man, that thing sounds, oh, my God, it sounds so bad for Tyler. He's trying to nurse it home. Right at 5 seconds left to go.
Nelson Garcia done. Patrick Rossiter done.
And Patrick Rossiter going to come across the line in that number 2 spot.
Cameron Goff done.
See,
Carson Ringer done.
Tyler Hooks is going to be able to make it back to the 3 maybe, or did his car finally quit on him?
Kayla Espinel done.
Nope, Kayla's going to come home in that 3.
Julian Oliveris done.
Julian going to take, careful Marshall, careful. All right, so Julian going to take the race win here in A-Main number 1. Tyler looks like he's going to come home in that number 4 spot. Nope, Nico Parr going to edge out JP Signs. So, man, Tyler, unfortunate right there on the last lap. Not able to complete it. That's the race, guys. Everybody is done. All righty, fellas, put your cars down. Coming out, grab a turn marshal spot. Here we go, guys. Racers ready. Marshall's ready. Everybody's going to go on the tone here in less than 5. All right, we're off and running. It's going to be Tyler Hooks going to lead the charge here in that associated. Oh, Tyler going to hit one of them holes right off the start. Going to fall down that number 2. That's going to allow Julian to move up into the race lead. So Julian took the win in A-Main number 1. Oh, looks like we got some problems here in the back of the pack. It looks like it's going to be Tyler. That might be David. Is that David Olsen? Nope. Wait for him to come around here, but I think that is Tyler Hooks in the race lead. Here to come over on the right-hand side of the track. Down the front straightaway to go. Nope, that's David Olsen out in front. Patrick Rosser right now in that number 2, feeling the pressure here from Nico Parra. Oh, Nico going to go for a big tumble. Rosser going to hit that big hole. Oh, Marshall. Oh, boy. Here now 1 minute down, 7 minutes left to go. Top five, straight to podium in all classes for my electric straight to podium after this race. David Olsen in the HB buggy. Finds himself out in front here of A-main number 2. It's going to come down to a tiebreaker if it stays exactly like it is. Julian working in that number 2 spot. Nico Parr in the number 3. Rossiter in the 4. Right now, David Olsen has the time that he needs to win the overall. It's Olsen. 3 seconds up on Julian. Julian right now 2.4 seconds up on Nico. Rossiter working at number 4. 3/10 of a second back at a 3. Garcia holding on to that number 5 spot. 1.8 seconds back. Bertelson in that number 6. Hooks in the 7. JP in the 8. Kayla Espinel in that number 9. Cameron Goff in the 10. Carson Ringer in the 11. You got a minute 45 down. 6:15 left to go. Excuse me. Race number 31, our final race of the night out on the track. We're almost done for the evening. David Olsen last time by the line with a 2-second lead up on Julian. Here they come over here on the right-hand side of the track, back towards start-finish. You have the HB of David Olsen right now out in front. Oh, man, problem here at the end of the front straightaway. Julian in that number 2, last time by the line, 3.2 seconds separating them. Now we got a pass for the race lead as they both skip through the big doubles back there in the back. Olsen going to power his way now back out in front. Olsen going full send through the doubles back there in the back. Just over 5 minutes left to go here in race 31. Tyler Hooks working that number 3 spot right now, 6.4 seconds back at a 2. Nico Parr holding on to number 4. Oh, careful, Renee.
5 minutes left.
4 minutes. Apologize. 5 minutes left to go. 3 minutes down, 5 minutes remaining. David Olsen right now with a very slim lead here up on Julian. Oh, no, we got one off the backside of the track. The very backside of the track, over the wall. Off the very backside, over the wall. There they go. Bitch Domi grabs it. Thank you, Josh. 3:30 down, 4:30 left to go. Uh-oh, we got one broke. Can't quite make out. I think that might be Tyler Hooks, maybe. I think he had just worked his way up in number 3 spot. I can't get a clear view. Oh, nope. He just got dropped. He's back in it. Nope. It's not. Something's not right with it. Let's pull it off.
4 minutes left.
No, maybe it is. Something is. It looks like he's trying to get it going. That's not Tyler Hooks. That's somebody else's cars. Oh, it's Kayla Espinel. Had to wait for it to get close enough so I could see the paint job. All I seen was the pink shining on it. That's all I could see. Got too many pink cars out here. David Olsen continuing with the race lead. Julian holding on that number 2 spot. 5.7 seconds back. It's going to come down to a tiebreaker. And right now, David Olsen is on a barn burner here in this A2 final. Oh, easy coming on the front straightaway. Oh, man, all tied up here in the front straightaway. Easy, fellas, easy. It's David, Julian, Tyler, Nico, and JP, your top 5. Rossiter in that 6, Cam Goff in the 7, Nelson Garcia in the 8, Carson Ringer in the 9, and Kayla holding on to the number 10 spot. All right, 5 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Time winding on down here. Oh, man, looks like Julian may have a little bit of trouble. That may allow Tyler Hooks out to slip past. Tyler Hooks going to move up to that number 2. David Olsen is flying out there. He's on a 15-lap, 8:18 pace. David going to come across the line. It is going to be close on time between he and Julian. Oh, man, problems here on the front straightaway. Got one upside down. A couple of guys getting together. That's Julian and Tyler getting together. Oh, no, Julian not going to roll upside down as he didn't get the launch he wanted. Ooh, that's a big old hole that's opened up right here. Well, the whole track, I think, is a hole, but these guys are fighting for every inch. David Olsen out in front. Now he's going to take back over that top spot overall. He's 1 second to the good. Oh, one going for a huge tumble off the track there. Julian still working at number 2. Tyler Hooks in at number 3. Nico Parra in the 4. 90 seconds left to go. Here's Olsen. Still maintaining pace here and dropping his pace down, actually. He's actually getting faster and faster. He ran a 32 the lap prior and now a 31 on this lap. He's still turning some wicked fast laps here. Also with a small bobble there, gets it right back on all 4 wheels. Less than a minute to go. It is Pro Ebuggy, A-Main number 2, presented by Leadfinger Racing. Oh, no, he rolls upside down right here on the front straightaway. Luckily, somebody right there to grab him.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds left to go. He's got to keep it on all 4 wheels here for just a couple of more laps. He's a few seconds to the good.
.30 seconds left.
7:30 down, 8:30 left to go. .20 seconds remaining. This will be Olsen's final lap. Let's see what the pace is going to be when he crosses by the line.
15 seconds left.
All right, he's 1 second to the good right now. Race clock is about to expire. David Olsen out in front. Julian holding on to the 2. Tyler Hooks in the 3.
Tyler Hooks done.
He's having to work his way around lap traffic. Pull over, let him come through, let him come through. He does not have a lot of time to waste dealing with lap traffic here. Coming back to start finish is going to be close. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, is it ever close. Holy moly.
Kayla Espinel done. Nelson Garcia
waiting on Julian to finish up here. Waiting on Julian. Patrick and JP. Watch out on the front straightaway, guys. Watch out on the front straightaway. Caution, caution, caution. Front straightaway. All righty, guys. That's the race. It is over and done. I think David Olsen may have snuck in there on the last. I think he got it by about a half a second. Let's take a look. Yes, David Olsen will take the win overall. Julian going to come home with 2. Patrick Rossiter 3. Tyler Hooks 4. And Kayla Espinel 5. All right, guys. I need my top 5 in every electric class to podium, please. Top 5. Top 5.